There is a great debate over a very popular sandwich, the Cuban. Was it invented in Tampa or Miami? Well, I went to the famous La Segunda Bakery in historic Ybor City, a Tampa staple that's been around since 1915, to talk to a generational baker to see if he would rise to the occasion and settle this debate.
This is how we start off our day, early at 5 in the morning.
Would you believe this is the secret ingredient to handmade Cuban bread at Tampa's historic La Segunda Bakery? Palmetto leaves.
But what we'll do, we'll chop them to the length that we need.
Palmetto leaves with a dash of heart and soul.
I'm gonna be straight up with you. I got 32 years. So I have love and pride for this job, really.
And it's bakers like Bryant Valdez that have kept La Segunda up and running for generations now.
It's a family business for us. We have employees that have been here longer than I've been alive. So our dough grows very slowly. It's all handmade from start to finish. And it's really the bakers who have been here, on average 20, 25 years.
Every baker is seasoned and blend together in perfect harmony.
One by one. So there's not, they're going to do their job, and we're like machines.
You throw in a little elbow grease, and then it's time for those palmetto leaves we set aside a little earlier.
And that's for the face of the bread, which was invented in Cuba over time because they used to use old shoestrings. At one time, they'll wet the shoestrings, put them across the loaf, and pull them off as they bake them. You see what I'm saying?
So this is how you get that center cut in the bread?
Yeah, instead of using a knife. It's the structure of the bread. It's the face of the bread, which opens up like a flower.
The real recipe, straight from Cuba. Proof Cuban bread and sandwich belong to Tampa Bay.
Miami's got the formula, but they don't have the flavor.
There it is. They don't have the flavor because we have the specialized bread. So there you have it. It's shipped all over the country now out of La Segunda Bakery. It was Richard Gonsmart with the Columbia that came up with the method of shipping it out so he could serve all of his restaurants. A lot of history in Tampa.
Yeah, sometimes when I go to his restaurant, I don't make it to the meal because I just eat the bread.
And that's from La Segunda.
And the butter.
Oh, yeah.
So good.